Okay, people, welcome back to another video. So as you should know by the thumbnail, in today's video we're going to go over a game which in my opinion is better than Fortnite and Warzone, also known as two very big games in the gaming industry right now. Now on screen is the game. It's called Hyperscape Season 2. So before we actually go into reasons why Hyperscape is a better game than Fortnite and Warzone, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a preview as to why I actually do think that Hyperscape is better. So it's what I would call a mix-up of Fortnite and Warzone, meaning that it's a bit of both games. It has the context of Fortnite, but it also has the guns of Warzone, except that the whole game is actually more futuristic and it's just honestly more fun. So now let's go into reasons why. Unlike Fortnite and Warzone, before you actually go into a game, you don't go into a lobby, you go into this. It's called the Hyperscape Hub. So instead of just standing in one place, you can actually get a feeling of the game and how it is, because you can actually move around and go and interact with different things. Okay, so one of the many things that you can actually do in the Hyperscape Hub is when you look around, there's this thing called the Hall of Champions. So when you go into it, it tells you your matches played, it just tells you all your stats for your whole time playing. After the Hall of Champions, we look around and we see the marketplace. Now in here, you can go into it and you can buy stuff like gun wraps with obviously the game currency. Now again, we look around and we go over and we see the battle pass, which again you have to purchase with the game currency, but you can unlock different things like gun wraps and characters, which is quite cool, just like any other battle pass though. Now there's two more things left in the hub. So there is your locker, where you can go in and equip anything that you've unlocked, like your, I don't know, they're just different things. And then moving on, we see our squad. So this is where you can invite your friends and obviously play with different people that you want to play with and enjoy it. Now, the last thing is when you actually want to play. You come over here and you choose your game mode. Now, Crown Rush is just like a normal Fortnite game, and Team Deathmatch is obviously like normal Call of Duty Team Deathmatch. Okay, so now that we've finished with the hub, we're gonna now try and go into a game. And this is the pre-game lobby, where you can literally just move around and it's like you can, everything that you can do in the hub, you can do in here. It's pretty much the same thing. Once the countdown has happened and you're actually going into a game, this is what happens. So, you start off in your pod and you also can move around, decide where you want to go. You go into the map and it tells you how to mark everything and do everything on the map, so that's quite cool. After you've marked where you're going and you've actually started going there, this is what happens. Your pod just goes away and you just drop to the ground and you die. Now this is the point where you have to try to find your own guns and to obviously survive. So come over to a building, you see these orange things, so you think that they're like barriers that you can't get through. But no, once you break it, you can get through it, and that's how you find your guns. Now this is another thing. Your guns will just be on the ground. It's like, again, like Fortnite. Everything's on the ground and you have to go find it in order to survive. Another gun right here. So there's more things in the game, like look, there's one right there. It's power-ups, is what I like to call it. And basically what it does is it gives you special abilities for a short amount of time, which just ends up helping you. Now as you continue playing, you will discover more things, like there's this yellow thing, which literally all it does is just help you jump really high in the air, which can most of the time be quite helpful. Just like any other game, you will have your moments you died there, just like that you died, but it does say second chance activated. So just like Warzone, there's the view light where you have a chance to come back. This one, no matter what, you just come back. It's quite helpful. In Fortnite there's the storm, and in Warzone there's also the storm. There's a similar thing in that like Hyperscape, but it's called the disappearing area. Now on the map it will come up as red, but in game it will actually come up as black. So if you see that, just make sure.
Now I'm serving in Tesla. Got my bag, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops, ain't no less stuff. Yo, shout out, let's do this. Flip a bag, now I'm serving in Tesla. Got my bag, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops, ain't no less stuff. Shawty born to be my angel, yeah, I'm blessed up. Cooking right up in the stew.